Well, hello, and how are y'all doing? I am all right. I just finished my show. I look like shit, and yeah, the show was all right. It wasn't like the best of best, but it was helping me pass time. So yeah. But here's the thing: there was some things that were really wrong, especially with like demons and shit, and that's what we're gonna be talking about. Maybe in a few videos. I might just do this one, but there is one video or one episode in particular that really threw me off. And it was when this demon came to Earth, he was eating on people's fears and essentially taking all their fear away, and they were just like full of courage and shit, right? There's a few things to take away from that. So the first being that yes, demons do feed on people's fear, but it's not just necessarily fear that demons feed on. They feed on the emotion depending on the part of hell they come from. And they don't feed on it the way that they did in this particular episode. So the way they did is that they pulled it out of people and as if it was a snack and just like some fucking food and shit. And I'm like, I personally haven't seen a demon to do that, right? To pull it out of somebody, pull the actual like emotion and feed on it. I'm not saying that there aren't. I'm saying I never heard of it or seen it. So I don't think it's a thing. But what they do, what they are always doing is like let's say there's a demon next to me or you wherever. What they typically do is they'll have their essence or where they're from. Let's say they're from the Great Swamp and they're very sad and depression is what they're like really good at and that's their emotion. That's their inner core, right? So they're gonna have it here, permeate it inward, outward to the actual environment where they're at, and that's what you're gonna be feeling. You're gonna be feeling like sad, depressed, anger, all those emotions, and then from that they'll feed off of that negative emotion that they in turn made you feel. So they don't pull it from you. And the whole thing in the episode too was talking about how people get like this courage and they were just like fucking each other up and fighting, and I'm like, just because the demon pulls the fear from you doesn't necessarily mean you have the courage. I'm like, there are demons that can incite things as far as emotion. Just because you pull fear doesn't mean that the actual emotions ensued and they're gonna start wanting to fight. I just thought that was very interesting when I saw that. I was like, this is good for TV, but it's not how shit happens. So just wanted to make this little video real quick, go over that. But yeah, I think I'm gonna make more videos going over shit that's wrong in TVs and stuff because there's a lot. It's cute for TV, but it's wrong. So yeah.